This is the craziest thing I've ever seen when it comes to fires. So the California wildfires have now killed 63 people. And by the time you guys watch this, I'm sure there'll be more. At least 631 are still missing, and authorities are now asking for family members of missing people to give DNA samples. Officials say the blaze won't be fully contained until the end of the month. And just as scary as the fires is censorship. And thank God a judge put a stop to that, at least for now. So a federal judge ordered the White House to reinstate correspondent Jim Acosta's press pass. CNN filed a lawsuit after the White House revoked his credentials. Even Fox sided with CNN. Okay? Have you seen the press conference that started it all? No.
Hundreds and hundreds of miles away. That's not an invasion.
Honestly, I think you should let me run the country. You run CNN.
All right.
And if you did it well, your ratings would be much better.
If I may ask one other question. Mr. President, if I may ask one other question, are you worried?
That's enough. That's enough.
Mr. President, I was going to ask one of the other folks.
That's enough.
Pardon me, ma'am. Mr. President,
that's enough.
Mr. President, I had one other question, if I may. That you may have.
I'm not concerned about anything with the Russian investigation because it's a hoax. That's enough. Put down the mic.
Mr. President, are you worried about indictments coming down in this investigation?
I'll tell you what, CNN should be ashamed of itself having you working for them. You are a rude, terrible person. You shouldn't be working for CNN. Go ahead.
I think that's unfair.
You're a very rude person. The way you treat Sarah Huckabee is horrible. And the way you treat other people are horrible. You shouldn't treat people that way. Go ahead. Go ahead, Peter. Go ahead.
In Jim's defense, I've traveled with him and watched him. He's a diligent reporter who busts.
Well, I'm not a big fan of yours either. So.
And what's better than a novela about El Chapo? The actual real-life drama. And get ready because Joaquin El Chapo Guzman's trial is happening right now. It's taking place in New York nearly 2 years after the drug lord was extradited from Mexico. Apparently, the security is going to be insane. We're talking about snipers on rooftops and moving him around through unknown means. Next time you head to the doctor for your annual checkup, you might be in for a mini alcohol abuse counseling session. The U.S. Preventive Services Task Force recommended primary care physicians to screen all adults for alcohol abuse and, if needed, offer a brief counseling session. Not gonna lie, I was a little worried. And then when I saw the suggested limits, I was like, For guys, no more than 4 drinks per day or 14 per week. For women, 3 per day or 7 per week. I'm totally fine. Change of subject.